Hello, members, and welcome to what is this? Our seventh battle in our
Yeah, this is number
Pokemon
7.
member specials. I'm Max Roberts. That's Logan Moore, and we are. It's 4-2, right? Or is it 3?
It is 4-2.
It's 4-2 in favor of you.
If I win this one, you have to win every other one from here on out just to tie.
Yep.
But then we would have our big. We've talked about having a big
fight.
Fight at the very end.
We've talked about the big fight. I've thrown out doing Coliseum. Now Coliseum 2 is on NSL. So there's a lot of ideas.
Not Coliseums. Coliseums.
Oh, Stadium. That's right. Coliseum is GameCube. We're in a Coliseum right now on Brilliant Diamond, but it's Stadium 1 and 2 are on N64. That's right. So yeah, we're gonna duke it out here. This is my Sapphire. This is my generation. So I've probably spent more time than I should have to prep for this fight.
Well, let me ask you, with that in mind, do you like your team that you have assembled here?
I love that you name yourself Chapter. I
always name myself Chapter. That's fine.
By the end of
one of these games.
By the end of the game, I had, I think, 8 Pokemon to choose from. So I like my team, except for there's one that I'll decide the rules.
I will say this. I liked the team I used just in terms of like the Pokemon that I used, but
yeah,
this is maybe my weakest team competitively that we've done in any of these games.
That makes me slightly happy because I picked a team, landed at the end of the game with 8 Pokemon, and realized that the one I really wanted was a late game get. And then a move I wanted.
Which is what?
You'll find out in a moment.
I was gonna say, I'll see your team here momentarily.
Skarmory.
Oh, Skarmory.
Skarmory. Yeah, it's like Route 227 with a 5% spawn.
Interesting.
So that led me down that path. Then I hit confirm. Oh, okay. So that led me down that. And I really wanted it. So then I wanted it to learn a certain move. And you could only get that move through breeding. So then I started going down this breeding rabbit hole.
Is this why you were asking Grant about IVs and EVs and things?
Yeah, because I was like, because I realized I was a part of it. So I thought, why not?
Skarmory is a Gen 2. You have a Queen V2? Wow.
Oh, incredible. My goodness.
You really try-hearted. Holy smokes, you try-hearted very hard.
The
Spiritomb is...
I spent a lot of time in the underground, buddy.
I'd say so. Goodness gracious. All right.
I like that. So... Did you do the thing with the bee as well, where you put the honey on the tree, save, and then just reload it until you got a female?
No.
Oh.
I went to the underground.
Ah.
They're in the underground, actually, and believe it or not, it was literally the first one I ran into.
Very good, very good. Okay.
First one I bumped into was a female, and I was like, there we go. Boom. Already done. How do you like that?
Interesting. You don't have the Pokemon I thought you would have.
Which is what?
I really thought you'd have an Infernape. I'm really surprised you went with Empoleon.
Yeah, and I'll talk about that more on the episode.
Okay. Yeah, there's a fire issue in this game.
There is a huge fire issue in this game. To be total, there's Infernape, and then there's a Rapidash. That's like it.
It says time remaining 3 seconds.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. No, you're good. I didn't want it to kick us, though. That's all.
I think we're good. I chose my first 2.
Oh, boy.
Can we restart?
Can we restart?
What I wanted. Yes. I'm so sorry. This is not what I wanted to do here.
Yeah, we can. I just run...
Yes, just hit run.
Okay. I was like, sorry. I don't know how run. The battle was canceled.
We can scrap that. Those were not the 2 I wanted to send out. Those were the first 2 in my order.
Okay.
I apologize. I did not know we had that little time.
Oh, I see. Play with same rules.
I timed out before I had chosen.
I really thought you were gonna have a Garchomp.
No,
as a big dragon.
I really
boy.
wanted to choose different stuff this time.
But you're such a big dragon boy. I just thought you couldn't resist. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, Lucario learns Dragon Pulse.
I did think you would have a Lucario, and I also wanted one, but I did not go to the Iron Island actually, so I did not get the
Interesting.
Riolu.
Yeah.
Okay. I've basically spent this week just manicuring this team, like polishing it.
This is what I've heard.
It's been a little crazy.
This is what I have been in.
So I'm like, there's more nerves than normal, but I still feel like I'm gonna lose.
Quick Claw Skarmory. Wait, did your Torterra move first?
My Torterra did the Stealth Rock, but did my... Oh, I know what happened. Interesting. The priority on that move must be...
On Stealth Rock?
No, the priority on Whirlwind.
You are sending me out of battle? Oh, you are really try-hard. I mean, to be honest, okay.
That's actually a really good... That's good for you.
Oh, you're a leftovers man.
I am. I tried to grind a few of them, but Munchlax doesn't pop very much after you get the national dex.
It does not. Okay, let's see what we can do here. I do not, and I'll explain afterwards. You've
my gosh. What is wrong?
The adoration it has for me. Thank goodness.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. I mean, I'll take this. You are, wow. Okay.
Oh, thank God.
That's so lame.
Buffeted by the sandstorm.
Yeah, I knew that would kill me.
I forgot about that. Wow.
Yeah, you're totally gonna win this one, and we'll. So
I hope so.
No, you absolutely will.
I could throw it all the way. I'm very nervous. I have a lot of nerves right now.
Not sure what to do. Actually, I do know what to do.
Okay. You're fighting steel.
Praying to the good Lord that this works. Please. I need this to... I don't know if it will, which is crazy. I kind of hate this move I'm about to use. For this exact reason.
Let's see. Okay.
Okay, thank God. That move does not do very much damage.
Dang it.
Like, I like having a high prio move on my team.
Right.
But it doesn't do a whole lot of damage. And I knew the Torterra was pretty beefy there. You have... I'm not going to say it.
You've taken 2 out.
I have, but you've obviously now set things up well for yourself, and you still have a Spiritomb and a Garchomp lying in wait.
I did.
That was a good 1-2 tandem there to lead off with, though.
Yeah, that was my kind of design.
I
wanted to kind of get you off your foot.
You're also just copying the champion rosters. Because who has a Skarmory in one of the games? Is it Steven?
I don't know.
Steven has a Skarmory. I'm pretty sure Steven has a Skarmory. And then Cynthia has Spiritomb and Garchomp like you've got here. We'll see what happens. You also, this is another, again, like I said, I wasn't going to change my team, but I saw the first two you were sending out.
Yeah.
And the first two you sent out have completely negated the sandstorm damage, which sucks.
It's so funny. When you sent out accidentally Empoleon first and I had Torterra, I was super worried. I was worried you'd throw like a big old ice beam out and I would be in trouble.
Please, good Lord above, let me attack first. I've never had a Spiritomb. Spiritomb is the one from this. Okay. You're really trying to buff yourself. Sword dancing here.
Yeah, sword dancing. I'm trying to stick with the plan. Oh,
please, God.
It'll kill. Dang. I was nervous about that.
Did you know that Lucario could learn Psychic?
No, I did not. But I was nervous about it nonetheless.
There we go. Sandstorm, baby. Is this black sludge? What is this?
Leftovers.
How many leftovers do you have?
Enough.
Why do you have many? Where do you even get multiple leftovers?
Munchlax can have one, and there are a few other spawns in the overworld. Okay.
Console battery low.
Oh gosh, don't you dare!
I'm plugged in.
Though. I know, but just don't die, Switch. Don't die.
It's got 5% left. I might have to go plug in.
Plug in how? What are you plugged into?
I mean, if I plug into a wall, I feel like that'll charge faster than my PC.
Oh, for sure. Do you have?
So,
do we need to move to the dock?
Do you want me to just?
You have a timer on these turns, though. We have.
Yeah, I know.
We're portable. If you've got to move.
All right. Well, now I'm out of moves. I'm gonna go get my charger. I'll be right back. Cut here. I'll be right back.
Okay. Oh, I needed that double. I needed my revenge kill. Oh no. What have I killed on his team? I killed the Luxray? Okay, you're back. I was talking to myself slash the members.
What do you have out? A Spiritomb? Yuck.
Yuck.
You're totally gonna win this.
You speak like that, but
no, you're absolutely gonna win this, and I will. We'll go for. Because I'm hurt, and this is gonna do major damage. Yeah, because Vespiquen is weak against it.
Interesting.
I don't think your setup was obviously good for this, but I don't think that's why I'm going to lose. I'll explain why afterwards, and I'll talk about why my team is very bad.
Okay, but let's see how this goes.
Okay. I need the Quick Claw to activate. Nope. Then that's all she wrote for Empoleon.
No.
Wow. Shocking, actually. That's.
Oh, I killed my Spiritomb. I forgot about that. Big bummer. Oh,
please, no. Lord above.
Yep. You're going to win.
Oh, my. I don't know. How many do you have left? One?
I just have one.
Okay. Well, this is going to be far closer than I anticipated.
I thought for sure really needed your Empoleon.
I thought here's the thing. The Empoleon being steel type is one of the worst things in history. I hate it so much. Like, I loathe it.
This is bad.
Because you can trounce me with ground types.
Ugh. All right, we're going to stick to the plan here, but oh, wow, you're faster too. It's over. Ooh. It's over.
Substitute.
Oh. I was hoping that would go first.
Well, I think I did win.
Yeah, you won.
Shocked.
I could not kill. Yeah, it's over. There's my other leftovers.
How many of these do you have? Where did you get these?
3 of them. There are 2 in the overworld, and I got 1 from a Munchlax.
Okay.
Big bummer here. Oh well. It's not. I won't be fast enough.
You did everything correctly.
Yeah. I just couldn't get the kill. I
will say you taking out your own Spiritomb. Thank you. I was very.
You know what it was? That's when I should have switched. I forgot because I've usually paired Garchomp with flying Pokemon, so it never hits it.
All right. Well, now you got to sweep X and Y in the black and white.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. I've lost. So I forgot about damaging my partner. That was a mistake. Other mistakes. Not a mistake. Just should have switched the Garchomp out for the Vespiquen because my Garchomp.
Type.
Well, yes, but I only could use Earthquake. My Garchomp had a choice scarf to up its speed so that I could try and go first. And I used Earthquake last turn, so I was stuck with Earthquake unless I switched out. And so I thought I should have switched for Vespiquen, taken the hit there, and then could have pivoted to Outrage, which would have done more damage and I think killed. So that was the mistake.
I dodged a serious. I cannot believe, to be honest, that my Empoleon withstood the Earthquake.
Yeah,
because I had a really, really, really tough time with Cynthia. Because I don't know if you noticed, but my whole team was weak against ground types. Lucario, Steel type.
That's
weak.
how
Empoleon, obviously. And then I had my Skuntank, which I didn't even get to use, is weak against ground types.
See, you still had another Pokemon in the reserves. See,
Skuntank. So you asked about fire types. That was my fire type throughout the game. Skuntank was my fire type. Because it learns flamethrower when it evolves, and I was like, okay, cool. We'll just use this skunk as my fire type throughout this game. So that was what I did in lieu of using Infernape this time around, and I wanted to go with Empoleon. I did not like Empoleon. That typing is atrocious, dude. Like Empoleon is weak against the other 2 starters in the game. Because of that typing. Infernape can beat Empoleon because it's fighting type and fighting beats steel. And then Torterra, obviously.
Grass.
Torterra has double the leg up.
Oh, yeah, and ground.
Empoleon. Because Empoleon's horrible. Empoleon is one of the worst starters in any of the games. It's absolutely weak against everything else because of that steel typing. So that sucked. And I had trouble throughout the game to some degree because of that.
That was.
I'm just lucky that I one-shot at the Garchomp. Like that was.
That you one-shotted Toxicroak.
Yes, giving Psychic to my Lucario was a big help. You using Swords Dance made me.
Yeah, I should have. I debated that and Sucker Punch, but Sucker Punch wouldn't have killed you. It would have done. No. So that was kind of moot. Yeah, the thing I definitely goofed with Garchomp, not switching it out, and
my Luxray too.
Because you didn't even see what my Spiritomb could do. My move for it was Rest. It was going to heal up, and then I had Sleep Talk to keep hitting you while I was asleep.
See, that would have been good. You killing the Spiritomb, because I was worried about that. Obviously, it has no weaknesses. So
yeah, so
Fairy type maybe now it does damage.
Stupid Fairy type sucks. I don't like. So yeah, I totally dropped the ball there. I just wasn't thinking.
It's 5-2.
It's over. It's over.
Right, 5-2. I'm shocked you didn't win that one. Absolutely shocked. I thought you were gonna sweep me with the Garchomp there. So
yeah, I goofed. I think it's 5-2. Yeah. Well,
5-2. We've done 7, so we've got 3 left.
I won Sword and Shield and Scarlet Violet.
Mm-hmm.
And you won everything up to
Yep.
That's depressing. That's a big bummer. All right. Well, thank you, members, for watching me embarrass myself. All this hard work. That was a good team too. Oh well.
That was a good team.
Yeah, thank you all for subscribing and watching. Tune in for the next 3. Maybe I can have a comeback. What a sweet story that would be if I could.
I've won 3 in a row. You can win 3 in a row.
We'll see. If I go as hard as I did in this game, maybe. So we'll have to see.
You definitely had a much better team this time around, and you've learned the competitive.
I was doing a lot.
I was doing a lot of reading. So
my goal was to annoy you, and I think I at least succeeded in that.
It definitely was annoying. I will say, me getting my Lux Racing out with Whirlwind was very good dumb luck early in the match, because I was like, oh cool, I can take down this very obnoxious Skarmory now.
Yeah, that didn't work out in my favor. That it's all random, but I did want to put you off balance a little bit, so I think I succeeded a little bit there.
You did.
All right, well, until next time, folks. Adios. Interesting.
I don't think your setup was obviously good for this, but I don't think that's why I'm going to lose. I'll explain why afterwards, and I'll talk about why my team is very bad.
Okay, but let's see how this goes.
Okay. I need the Quick Claw to activate. Nope. Then that's all she wrote for Empoleon.
No.
Wow. Shocking, actually. That's
Oh, I killed my Spiritomb. I forgot about that. Big bummer. Oh,
please, no. Lord above.
Yep. You're going to win.
Oh, my. I don't know. How many do you have left? 1?
I just have 1.
Okay. Well, this is going to be far closer than I anticipated.
That was a mistake.